The incidents that I saw, I really wish I would have shot you. That's my retrospective. I wish I would have shot you.
Oh, thank you so much. Your Honor, that concludes my direct examination.
Wins! What a fight!
In the neon glow of Las Vegas, a city known for its glitz and glamour, a dark tale unfolded that would shock the world. This true crime story of Jon Koppenhaver, also known by his fighting name War Machine, is a reminder that violence can exist behind even the most charismatic of faces. Born in the Los Angeles suburb of Simi Valley, California, Jon Koppenhaver's early life was marked by hardship.
I don't know, man. If anybody gets in my face, obviously you can't hit them, right? Or you're off the show.
You'll use your best judgment.
Oh, okay.
There are consequences for everything.
Okay.
And you'll use your best judgment.
All right, what if it's self-defense?
His father, an officer for the Los Angeles Police Department, died of a heart attack when Jon was just 13. His mother struggled with drug addiction, leaving young Jon to care for his siblings. Jon Koppenhaver was a rising star in the world of mixed martial arts, a man whose physical prowess was matched only by his intense personality.
Oh, he switches Look at that. And he's mounted. J-Rock's in big trouble. War Machine also has a burst in his hand. That's it. Wow.
all over!
What a turnaround.
Jon Koppenhaver!
He fought in various promotions, including Bellator and the UFC, and even legally changed his name to War Machine in 2008. His fighting style was notably aggressive, earning him 14 wins, 8 by knockout and 6 by submission. But behind the cage fights and the bright lights lay a troubled soul, a man whose inner demons would ultimately lead him down a path of destruction. The story begins with a relationship, a connection between two people that seemed to have all the makings of a fairy tale. Koppenhaver and Christine McKinday, a well-known adult film actress, were a couple that appeared to have it all. But as time wore on, the cracks began to show. They reportedly broke up and Christine got involved with another man named Corey Thomas. Jealousy, anger, control. These were the dark threads that wove their way through the fabric of their relationship.
That tries to get a TRT exemption is stupid, because now you're telling them you're doing it. You know what I mean? Now, like, you know what I mean? You're better off just to shut up about it. Steroids aren't magic. You know what I mean? Most all athletes do it, and they do it because they want to be the best. They want to do the best, and plus everyone else is doing it. So it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know, you can't do shit about it.
Friends and family began to notice a change in Kirstine, a fear in her eyes that hinted at something more sinister. Then, on a hot August night in 2014, the facade crumbled. Jon Koppenhaver arrived unannounced at the Las Vegas home of his ex-girlfriend. He was, according to him, going to try and make amends. However, Jon immediately spotted the new boyfriend Thomas at the house and started acting agitated. Enraged by jealousy and suspicion, Koppenhaver's anger quickly escalated into violence. The details of that night are rather extreme. As the news of the attack spread, the world watched in anxious anticipation.
Planet Hollywood, my name's Dave Fair, and I'm standing next to War Machine. How are you, man?
Not bad, man. Not bad.
The man who had once been celebrated for his fighting skills was now a fugitive, running from the law and from his own conscience. Koppenhaver's capture was a week-long manhunt that ended in Simi Valley, California. He was charged with 36 felony counts, including multiple attempted murder, kidnapping, rape, and sexual assault charges.
You're challenging me? You want to fight? Well, dude, you don't want to fight me. Well, yeah, come on, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. We did it. We lost. It was only one punch. I didn't terrorize him. One punch.
You said you used the term John. Who's that?
You refer to him as War Machine.
Okay. And was he your boyfriend at one time?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see him in the courtroom today?
Yes, I do.
Can you please just describe an article of clothing that he's wearing for me?
He's wearing a white button-up shirt.
Okay. Your Honor, may the record reflect that she's identified the defendant?
Yes, it will.
His trial was a media spectacle, and on March 20th, 2017, he was convicted on 29 of 36 felony counts. Koppenhaver's defense was a desperate attempt to justify the unjustifiable, but the evidence was too much. Sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 36 years, Koppenhaver's story is a tragic example of how a life can spiral out of control. It's a reminder that behind the bright lights and public persona, there can be a darkness that, if left unchecked, can lead to unimaginable horror. The aftermath sent shockwaves through both the MMA community and the public at large. The brutal assault not only ended Koppenhaver's fighting career, in the end, the legacy of Jon Koppenhaver, the man known as War Machine, is a cautionary tale. A tale of a fighter who lost his way, a man whose inner demons led him down a path from which there was no return. Join us next time for more shocking tales in the midst of seemingly peaceful societies.